Yo. We were so close to 150 likes for Man's World in the beginning, but we didn't get there. Should I do it anyway? No, I shouldn't because I'm a man of my word. What would I be if I wasn't a man of my word? You know what I mean? So unfortunately, not going to happen. Not going to happen this time. Um, I think this might have been one of the biggest disagreements I've had with the live chat um, going on during the premiere. I think everyone was. This is the first time where I think I was at disagreement with most people. So interesting. Yeah, like 6 views away. It hit 150? No, it didn't. No, it didn't. No, it didn't because I checked right when it stopped and it was at 144. Is it 150? Typically, someone is saying it hit 150. I checked it right before I got here, and it did not have 150. The moment the premiere ended, it had 144. And that's what I saw. And at this very moment, it has 154 likes now. Just barely missed it. Dang. Very close, right? Let's see. Yeah, and 2 dislikes. So, but we didn't make it. I checked it right after mine and didn't get there. Close. I'll just sing a little bit acapella because there's some discrepancy. I was gonna do the whole song with the guitar, but because there's some questioning if it really was there, I'll just sing acapella. I just ate pizza for dinner, so okay. This is a man's world. This is a man's world, but it would be nothing without a woman or a girl. Ooh, all right, that's what we get for now. All right, here we go. Just going in. You know what? I'm gonna post real fast on Instagram. Just tell people about this live stream. Before we get cooking. I don't even know how to find the live stream. I'm glad you guys do. Why did I do a duck face for this? So stupid. Copy link. Okay. Yo, what's up? Come join us for the live stream. I'm talking to everybody about the show and what we just watched. Just jump on in. Okay. What's up? Come join us for the live stream. I'm talking. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Everybody about the show and what we just watched. Gotta do a swipe up. Yo, what's up? Come join us for the live stream. All right, here we go. Whoa, we got a $20 super chat to start. Thank you for the acapella King of Runs. Lord, thank you so much for the super chat. That is very nice of you and means so much to me. Thank you. Just if you guys don't know what a super chat is the $ at the bottom below where you would type something. And I'm going to go through as many of the comments as I possibly can and right now and answer everything that everybody says. I'm going to try to. But if you do a super chat, I will respond to you immediately. And any donation you can give is what helps me continue to make these videos and convince my wife that it's a good idea and a good investment to do. So that's what super chat is. Anything you can do is awesome and helpful to me. Hunter just announced a song coming out Friday. Great. That's smart. I'm glad he's doing that so quickly. That's interesting. I have to hear about that because I wonder if it's under 19 or under just him. But he wouldn't be able to do just him with that fast because there's quite a bit of a interesting. I'll have to inquire. Laura, we did not get 200. We already talked about that. Phineas is Billie Eilish's brother. Facts. 100 did great. Just uploaded. No, it's 150. I think the next episode is the finale. Not the next episode, but the next episode after that. What is the disagreement? People were hating on Grace quite a bit. You know what? People were hating on Grace, and then other people saying that she was the best of the night. And there's one person who's very upset that I was overly critical, or quote, overly critical of Grace. And I get it. She's fantastic. And I feel bad every single time because she's so good. But the fact is, if she just keeps singing really wrong notes, unfortunately, in a way that no one else is, in a way that I wanted to say, in a way that no one else is singing that off. But there's been a couple. But unfortunately, she's consistent with one or two notes being totally off, and I have to say something. You know what I mean? It was tough because she shows us the best of the best and then misses a little bit. Roundup. Hunter will do great in the indie thing, totally. There is top 5 in finale, I think. Oklahoma misses you. Lori, I miss Oklahoma. Cody, I'm sure. Just barely missed it. I liked it on 3 accounts. That's funny, Audrey. I click like I'm one of the dislikes, trying to keep you humble. Thank you, Ryan. Top 5 and top 3 and final. I think it's going to be top 5 and then top 5 to 3, and that was next week, and then the finale is the following week. I'm watching NFL Network. I would love to watch NFL Network. Man, sometimes I'll be scrolling and then the whole chat goes straight to the bottom. I lose my place. Acapella. Oh, you guys are too kind. You guys are too kind. Shalom. Hi again from the Insomniac Scotsman. I really don't get why folk don't hit the bloody like button. I think they're not even looking at the chat. I think that's who's just not looking at it because they don't even know there's a thing happening. But I might say in my next video, like 200 likes, and I'll sing something for the live stream on the video itself. We got a $5 super chat from Angie Cotney. Oh my gosh, Angie Cotney. Hi, hope you guys are good. My goodness, I miss you guys. Can we talk about why Ryan Seacrest was wearing an LSU suit? Roll Tide. I thought the exact same thing. He went to Georgia. He's a Georgia Bulldog. I cannot believe I think it's a style thing. I didn't think it meant to be LSU, but how do you not? If you graduated from Georgia University as a Bulldog and wear purple and a tiger, how does that slip by you? Agreed. Do you know Bob Cena? I know the name, but I don't really. Why was you not signed? My season, no one was signed except the winner. You need to do more with Danny Goki. Loved you on the belonging code. Thanks, Jamie. I just saw Danny the other day. I was just talking to him. He's awesome. It's hard to find it. Notifications. Casey and Willie got to be top 2. I think Chase is gonna win. I think he's gonna win. Who's my winner? Probably Casey, then Willie, and they are neck and it's tough because I think Willie's done better, but Casey has a better voice. But Willie's done a better job of picking songs, arranging, all that stuff. But Casey has a better voice, so I'm there with them. But if Idol has anything to show and to teach us from the past, it would be that a good-looking white guy with a guitar and a manly voice with talent, it's hard to beat. And usually the best singers don't win. Usually. Now, you look at Carrie Underwood, Fantasia, Kelly Clarkson, and there have been seasons where the best singer of the show won, but it is not common. It's not what usually happens. The best singer does not usually win. So, that is bad news for Willie, Grace, and Casey. Because vocal wise, just strictly vocal ability, all 3 of them are much higher, are much, much more advanced than Chase or Caleb. Just strictly vocal ability, they're just better. Um, but again, usually that's not the kind of person who wins. So I think it's Chase. But I've never been correct in any. Oh, we got a $10 super chat from Elizabeth Schulman. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Not even a comment, just wanting to just help out a lot. I really appreciate that. Top 5 themes: personal idols, group performances, singing Phineas songs. Oh, this is okay. Great. We're getting some information here. Top 5 themes are personal idols, which could be freaking anything. Group performances, singing songs. Gonna be awful. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's gonna be corny AF because it's not gonna be live. It's all gonna be in the box. They're gonna pre-record it and then get the vocals sounding like Glee, and that's gonna be awful. They used to do group songs back in the day when it was live, and it was the highlight of the elimination episodes is because they would do that's when they had a performance episode and the next night would be an elimination episode, and those group songs were amazing, like the Burt Bacharach one medley where Ilya Yamin goes, a chair is still a chair even when there's no one sitting there. Oh, but a chair is not a house, and a house is not a home when there's no one there to hold you tight, and no one there you can't kiss goodnight. I am not meant to live alone. Oh, first time I ever heard that song. First time I ever heard that song, I was a kid. Whoa, we got another super chat. $5 super chat from Chris Jacobson. Are you and Melinda Doolittle connected? Yeah, we're friends. We are. She's a technical expert like you. Thank you. Loves Idol and lives in Franklin. Have her as a guest on your show. That's a good idea, Chris. Because yeah, we're homies. Okay, group performances, singing Phineas songs, and original singles. All top 7 recorded originals. Really? Casey has an original? Willie has an original. Grace, I didn't know any of them wrote songs besides Chase and Caleb and Hunter. Cool. Maybe they had songs for him already. I don't know. That's interesting. That's interesting. Cool. Recorded singles. Love that. That's okay. Cool. To find live stream, you just go to your page, Clark, and it's right there. Thank you. I did find it. I encourage folks to leave a like, help your channel. Too bad. I would have loved to have heard you on your guitar, but the acapella was so very satisfying. Good. Thank you, Lizzie. Thoughts on New Jersey? New Jersey's awesome. So we're going from a top 5 to the top 3 on the 16th. That's my understanding. And we get a winner from the 3 on the 23rd. Yes, that's my understanding. I think that was a sentence, not a question. I just read it as a question. John Cena. Can't see me. Hello, Instagram. Oh, he's he's saying that when I was doing the thing. I was like, this is YouTube. Graham shaved his beard for Hunter. I saw that. I miss Hunter already. Same. Peyton Manning should be on American Idol. Honestly, he'd be great. I miss Hunter already. Or read that. Thoughts on the song Coldplay performed? Sometimes a great song will happen and I don't get it at first, and then a week later, a month later, sometimes years later, it hits me and I go, oh, this is awesome. That happened with John Mayer, Born and Raised, and what was the other one when he was in a field? That album. Those albums I didn't get till years after, and then I'm like, oh, this is as good as anything he's ever done. So initial reaction, but then not to say it's not good. I'm not even mad at the top 5. Arthur's great, but I want someone from this season to win, and Hunter is great but lacked confidence. Caleb is getting better and finally took his hat off. Agreed. Just stop saying Peyton should be on Idol. I I I I don't disagree with that concept. Okay, I'm gonna try to read Spanish. I entered of this crack, or my king sings. Yeah, I tried. Yo me enter. I'm scared. I'm gonna say something that's bad. I'm not aware of it. Hey, we got a $5 super chat from Shannon. Shannon, thank you so much. Shannon Walls with a $5 super chat, lightening up my day. I'm a Hunter fan, but I actually thought Caleb did pretty great this week. I did not. That was one thing that I disagreed with most of the chat. Everyone was saying that Caleb did well. I did not think he did well. I did not think that he did a good job, especially in the first song. Especially in the first song. Second song was good, but not particularly great, in my opinion. Have you seen that video of Sophia and Annalise singing together on Insta? No, I've saved it knowing that I'm going to have to react to it when I do watch it. So I need a camera set up before I watch it. Have you seen that? I Miss Hunter too. Always here to support. Thank you, Laura. Rugby player. I can't remember what that. I'm not sure what that's about. What was your experience recording your Idol single? The top 7 worked with. Oh wow, Ian, learning so much from you, Francis. Ian Fitchick, Retta, Ross, Copperman, and Tricky Stewart. They brought me the song. They said, "This is your song that we've got," and I knew that that was the process. That they said, "Here's your single that we've picked, your coronation song. Here it is." And then I listened to it, and I honestly I hated it. I didn't hate it, but I was like, "What the heck?" I didn't like it. It wasn't my style. Um, and I just after I heard it, I said, "Is this set in stone? Is this non-negotiable?" They said, "Yes, it's set in stone. It's non-negotiable." I said, "Okay. That's all I need to know." I said, "Okay." Arrangement, everything, set in stone, non-negotiable. He said, "Yep." I said, "All right, roger that. I'll make it the best song you've ever heard." It's kind of my mentality. It's like, "All right, I'll go for it." I mean, because there's no point in moping or saying like, "Oh, this song's done. Why can't I change it?" There's no point in that. We're on the same team, and as soon as he told me it's non-negotiable, this is in stone. Roger that. Let's do it. Let's do it. And I'll sing it the best you've ever heard it. Is kind of my mentality from it. That was my experience. And we went into the studio and recorded it. Had great producers and stuff, but sounds like they had a bit of a cooler experience, perhaps. Maybe they actually got to co-write the song. I'm not sure. Um, both Graham and Eurus Bell shaved for Hunter's elimination. I haven't paid attention to Eurus Bell, which I wasn't expecting. Grace is releasing a song Friday too. I guess they're all releasing songs. If Grace is releasing a song, she's on Idol. I'm fascinated by how that works business wise. The whole top 5 releasing on Friday. Got it. Nabra, we only had that Williams growing up. Okay. From what I saw, you had said that it's an advantage to sing last. This is a good question. I haven't even read it yet, but I know what you're going to ask. Do you think it might have actually hurt Hunter this time, especially coming after Grace's songs? It's not what I thought you were going to ask. Maybe. I don't think so. I don't think so. We can say that because obviously he went home, but one thing I thought is it's a disadvantage to sing last because you have the least amount of time for people to vote for you if they're waiting for you to sing in order to vote for you. Um, but they did 2 rounds, so they had time. Ooh, Wyatt has been putting out original music on his YouTube channel. I've seen that. Good for him. Clark, I'm so curious if you and Melinda do a little know each other. We do. She said, "Oh, you put this in a super chat." They all worked with producers. I love that people were hating on Arthur for sounding the same with every song, but no one's saying that about Willie. I've said that. I've said that. I've said that. And I think it's so dynamic. Like Arthur would do the reggae thing every song, and then Willie would do the crazy key change special stuff every song, but crazy special key change stuff is a little more dynamic and a little more. There's just a lot that's happening instead of. Whoa, you know what I mean? Like the same beat, the same feel. That's my best. That's my best attempt of answering that. Clark is our honest judge, and we love him for it. Thank you, Emma. Who is your pick for top 3? My pick, my top 3 would be Willie. Oh gosh, Willie Casey and Grace would be my top 3. As in, if I'm picking the 3, who I think is going to go through is Chase, Willie, and Casey. That's who I think is going to go through. I just did the thing where I lose my place. Oh my goodness, I'm so behind. Here we go. Someone I'm sorry to Peyton. Peyton stuff. I think Hunter has already released 2 songs on his own, so don't think it's weird that he's releasing this one now, is it? I guess not. Yeah, the artist will release music straight away. You sound like you're from England, which is cool. Sing some baby metal. I have no idea what that is. What about her disability or the thing about the in-ears? Got to cut her some slack. I do not have to cut her some slack. This is why. You're a performer and no one is listening to music and going, like, no one, let me think about this. No one's listening to music, and if it's wrong or if it's off, goes, oh, well, they have a disability. It's, you're just listening to music. And people for centuries have had disabilities that they have overcome to sing, to write, to play guitar. And you can't, in my opinion, you can't make excuses for yourself. And she's not. I am, or we are. But you can't just say, oh, well, like my dad knew a guy who's one of the best guitar players he said he ever heard. And he had no ring finger, which is maybe the most important finger you could have for a guitar. I mean, it's what does so much. And he didn't just miss notes all the time. People go, oh, well, he should still be known as one of the greatest guitar players, even though he keeps messing up. And he should get the gig. Even, well, it's because he has a, no ring finger. No, you got to find a way around it. So my thing is, you got to find a way around it. I know it's tough, and I understand it better, and I understand her being off pitch more than I understand anyone else to be off pitch, and she has a better excuse to be. But at the end of the day, you got to find a way around it, and she is. She's doing it. She's getting better, I think. What if Idol had? Oh, why is Peyton Manning being brought up? I don't know, but I love Peyton Manning. Oh, we got a $5 super chat from Emma. Clark, you're my favorite contestant ever on Idol. Thank you. Any advice for someone who plans to try out for Idol this next season? Thanks for doing these videos. You're welcome. Emma, my biggest advice would be find the song that you sound the best on, whether that's a classic song, a new song, a song that everybody's auditioned with and everybody sung, doesn't matter. Whatever you sound the best on is what you should sing, period. What if Idol had an all-star season for season 20? I'd be down. Love that. Love competition. Love American Idol. Love it. I'd be so down. NFL schedule releases tomorrow. Pumped. Bumped, rather, is what she said, is what Laura said. Yeah, me too. Where was the Graham appearance this week? Wish they could have kept that going. I know. We finally missed Graham. I still wish it was top 2. Same. Have you heard Almost Heaven by Jeremiah? No, I haven't. That would be cool. I meant Pumped. There's the correction. Natalie Weiss, Clark Beck, and collab. We did do a collab once in a video. It's there. Runs right past us. Oh, Kurt. Yes. We miss you too. Maybe Ryan lost a bet. That's funny. Giant Steps live. We got 5 minutes left in this. I'm trying to run through as fast as I can. Giant Steps live. I wish I could play Giant Steps. Do you think a boy with a guitar will win this year like you predicted to happen last year? Yes, I do think that. Runaway is my favorite song from Lightyear. Thank you for that, Jim. Thank you, Laura. Why was they not signed? I'm not sure who you're referring to. I think I must have missed it. You won't even say Fradiani's name. I would love to say Nick Fradiani's name. I don't know what I was saying that made you think I was avoiding it, but he is one of my best friends on the planet. Nick Fradiani, Nick Fradiani, Nick Fradiani. My winner is Casey. I'm with you. Wait, Clark, I'm going to live later on one of my Instagram account. I was wondering if you wanted to join. Fortunately, after this, I'm having some family time and then headed to bed. But I appreciate the invitation. Casey has to be the winner. My winner is Casey. Wow, a lot of people are saying this. You think Chase? OMG, I do. It's not who I would pick personally, as far as like my number one favorite person and who I would pick if I chose who won. But I think he's gonna win because Casey and Hunter just kill me. We got a $5 super chat from Chuck Brown Stuff. Thank you, Chuck. Appreciate it, man. Not even a comment. Just sending the monetary love. Thank you. You are why I do these things and how I continue to do these things. Okay. Thoughts on Coldplay's performance and them as a group? Them as a group, one of the best, most legendary groups for our generation. The performance, wasn't crazy about it. Clark putting down facts. I would pick Willie or Grace, but love Casey and would be fine with her. I don't care all for Chase. He needs to get rid of the undercut. I'm not sure what that means. What's happening on this Sunday of Idol? Phineas and whatever Francis told us earlier. Best singer didn't win. Oh, that's very kind of you, Aaron. Sorry if it's been asked before. Who's your favorite judge of all time and why? It's got to be Simon Cowell. It's got to be Simon Cowell. Honest, a douche at times for sure, but he's honest and everybody wanted to know what he thought. I would have loved for him to be a judge on my season just to hear what he thought. Jason Witten. I love Jason Witten. His wife came to one of the Idol performances when we did the tour, especially in your season. Definitely not the best singer. Same with that. I remember saying. That's very kind. Harry and Clark collaboration, please. I'd be down. Do you think Fantasia is a better singer than Jennifer Hudson? I do. I cry every episode. Was Daniel Sevey on the same season as you? Yes, Daniel was on my season. We're buds. He's awesome. I hate group songs. You hate them because they don't do them well anymore. They used to do them really, really well, and now I hate them too. Actually, I love them because how bad they are. Anyone told you that you look like Neil McDonough? No one has told me that. Space fillers. They are. They really are. We should bring back group songs. Live group songs. I agree. I'm not down for group Billie Eilish covers. I'm so down because it's going to be so awful if they do what I think they're going to do. And what I mean by awful is corny because the songs are brilliant. I'm a huge Billie Eilish fan and the singers are great. There's so much potential and they're going to ruin it, I think. Maybe they won't. There's 5 people. Maybe they'll do a lot of solos and trade back and forth. But they'll probably ruin it. Bacharach is in the Pantheon. What a mind. Totally. My ex-girlfriend comments hateful things on the Idol contestants' Instagram posts. Well, that must be why she's your ex. Doesn't sound like a super high quality person. Hi, Clark. My question is, what is your favorite overall performance from this season? I think it's, without thinking too hard, I think it's You Are So Beautiful by Willie, this past performance. There's probably some others that really rival that, but that one was, oh my gosh. Elliot Yamin's so good, so underrated. Agreed. Slay. I look forward to your reviews every week. Thanks, Simeon. I was also a contestant on this season. Okay, then. I got cut in Hollywood Week. It's such an incredible experience, and all the contestants are so cool. It really is a wonderful experience. Folks, like this live stream, please. Yeah, I forgot even to say that. Oh, we got 30 seconds. Okay. I'm going to fly through and I'd read everybody's if I could, but I'm going to read all the members, Groove Crew members' questions and comments, and then say goodbye. Could be written with AI help, right? Semantics, but not American Idol help, but it would be someone they would hire to help, or 19 Entertainment would hire to help, likely, but possible. Um, the whole first album, Kurt, still on repeat. Not a Caleb fan, says Laura. How is the Alejandro reaction progressing? I need to do that, Mac. I need to do that. I plan on doing it. It'd be blast. Just get some like food and stuff and popcorn. Season 9, hands down. Samuel. Okay, I gotta. What does Sam say? Worst season of American Idol. Season 9. This first. I wonder what season 9 was. I would have to say the COVID season because I just hate how they did that. Not about the performers or anything. It's pretty much just Laura here. I lost my place. I'm finding it. Here we go. I'm back on track. Yeah, I'm just pretty much reading Laura's comments. Oh, I love the other girl that was in the top 2 with Candace. Cree Harrison. She was fabulous. I don't remember Devin Velez. I don't remember, but I agree that Cree Harrison was awesome. Let's see, Laura. I'll have to go back and refresh my memory, Samuel. Still season 9 for me. Lead Wise. Ugh, blech. Lead Wise is a nice guy. It's just honesty, Kurt. What did Kurt say? Did he get upset? If Mariah Carey can be off pitch all the time, I think we can cut Grace some slack. Okay? No. No, we don't. We don't have to cut Mariah Carey slack either. She can be whatever she wants as long as money's coming in, but I will not cut her slack or anybody's slack who sings off pitch as long as I'm critiquing singers. That's logical, right? Whoa, we got a $5 super chat from Adex Garza. Heather Russell. Oh my gosh, Heather Russell. Where's she been? Did a live on Instagram and I got the T. Ooh, I want to know the T. Type the T because once I get to the bottom, I think I'll be able to read it. I want the T. P.S. The advice of choosing 10 out of 10 songs really helped me this past week in an online singing competition. That's awesome. Thank you for that as well. You're welcome, Laura. Yes, Simon. No, Victoria. I'm still mad too. What did Victoria say? Am I the only one who will never get over season 5 of American Idol? Taylor Hicks won over Catherine McPhee and Chris Daughtry. My favorite season of American Idol ever. My favorite on the season was between Elliot Yamin and Catherine McPhee. I love Taylor Hicks though. Wasn't a big Chris Daughtry fan myself. But Taylor Hicks and Catherine McPhee, big fan. And Elliot, love. Great season. Holy cow. Daughtry's so good, Chuck. Gosh, lost my place again. Oh, here we go. Almost to the end. Dang, I'm sorry, Chuck. Don't love him, Laura. He's not terrible, just doesn't resonate with me. Oh. Sounds fair. Sorry, I'm too chatty, Clark. Where the heck is just Sam? Great question. I'd like to know what that whole situation is. I might look into that and make a video about it because where'd she go? All I know is that she deleted everything that has to do with American Idol off of her Instagram. So clearly they're not doing well together. Here we go. Daughtry released a new song recently. Cool. Run. Elliot is life. I love Elliot. Okay, Adex, did you tell us anything? I typed it. It's up earlier in the. Oh, jeez. Can you find? Oh man, I don't know where that is. I probably skipped over it. Okay, I gotta know what it is though. Can I like search in here? I don't think I can. Oh, I sure can. Okay. We're reading Adex's insight. Oh, we got a $10 super chat before we do from Laura. Thanks for reading all my comments. Sorry for being extra. Never apologize for being extra. You're very welcome for reading all your comments. Thank you for the super chat and all the support. Okay. We got the tea. So it's no secret. I was not this isn't the tea, is it? Not a Hunter fan. This was a singing competition, and he just did not deliver on the goods. His timbre was not pleasant, and he sounded exactly like every other white guy with a guitar out there. I disagree, but that's not why I'm reading. He's a dime a dozen. That being said, he seems like an incredibly lovely person. I'm sure he'll be very successful. Well said. Let's get to the good stuff. Also, Heather Russell did an Instagram live, and I got all the tea. We're kind of friends now. Oh, that's cool. Um, I promise not to say too much. Ooh, here we go. But Katie did have it out for her, apparently, according to Heather Russell. I posted her and Jason's rehearsal on my channel, and she said that Katie was really rude to her after saying she needed to figure her voice out. Interesting. Is there more tea? She made it through that round, and then something happened, and she had to leave the competition. But might slash will be back next season. Something happened, and she had to leave. That's interesting. Interesting. Hmm. Addicts. Sorry. The bane of my existence. My bad. Interesting. Okay. Take it with a grain of salt because who knows what happened. She could be absolutely right. It could be exactly what happened. But obviously she's, as I would be too, a little upset that it happened the way it did. And it is a little weird 'cause she's unbelievably freaking talented. So who knows what happened, but I can't believe she's not there. I wish she was. I wish she was. Gosh, I wish she was. She's such a good player too. No telling what she could have brought. Okay. Meetings has this season. All I can't stop. And are starting to become friends. Oh, that's good. Clark, do you know if there's going to be a summer top 7 tour? I don't. Also, she's releasing Harley's in Hawaii soon. I will listen to that. So good. Loved Heather. Okay. You guys been great. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chats. And I will see you guys next Tuesday. We got 2 more episodes left. You guys have a great night. I will talk to you soon.